Hey there, fellow readers, Ramble and Collector here, and welcome back to another book review. Now, this one here is going to be more of a comic review, I should say, but we're going to be diving into the indie works again with the graphic novel known as Amiculus by Travis Horseman and Giancarlo Caracuzzo. And the funny thing about this one here, it's a historical fiction piece revolving around the fall of the Roman Empire, more specifically, boy Emperor Romulus and his father. And to be honest with you, I did not know what to expect with this one. I didn't even know there was historical fiction comics, to be more precise, especially not about the fall of the Roman Empire. Now, history is something that I'm not particularly very well versed on, especially not when it comes to Roman history, but this one here painted a very bloody and very well done picture of the fall of the Roman Empire and how Romulus seemingly just disappeared. Especially with the hidden element of Amiculus here, our cloaked figure here on the front cover. Amiculus is described as this mysterious figure who appears on battlefields, wreaking havoc for the Romans, all throughout. Now, the reveal at the end of who Amiculus actually is was very surprising. I actually was not expecting it at all, because I kept on seeing this figure popping up all throughout the entire series, wondering, where is he going to pop up? What's his story? What's going on? But more than that, though, I will say the artwork here is absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that. It's very clean, very well done, and it does not shy away from the political power grabs, as well as just the blood and trauma that happens throughout. Let me see if I can find a good one here. Yep. Seems about right, if you ask me. But I will say, poor Romulus just seems like a young boy who simply wants to go back to the days of his mother and father being a loving family together. And now he's forced to shoulder the responsibility of being the emperor, but he is locked away by his father, who holds the real reins of power as his key advisor. And Romulus's father is not exactly the most loving of parents, practically abusing his boy by keeping him there with mental and verbal abuse. And meanwhile, Romulus himself is haunted. He is a young child, thrust into this whole thing, and he doesn't even want to be emperor. This was forced upon him by his own father so that his father could grab power. And Romulus himself is surrounded by the statues of former emperors in the throne room, and he hears them consistently mocking him and taunting him at that rate, saying how he is a false king or a false emperor, mocking him, daring him to turn and look at them in the eye, and Romulus is haunted by this. Now, this story in fact deals with Procopius of Caesarea during their reconquest towards the west of Rome, and he is studying about Romulus' secret history because this is actually written down by the emperor himself before his disappearance and death. And because of this, the name of Amiculus constantly keeps popping up like a secret history, and the further we go, the more the mystery is unraveled, but the greatest one is still whatever happened to Romulus by the end of it, which that is actually revealed near the end of the story. But Procopius is a man who does not believe any of what he's reading. He firmly believes that this is falsehood, that there is no possible way that there's this secret assassin who went about causing the fall of the Roman city and deposing Romulus, or that Romulus himself actually made a deal with the enemy to depose his father so that he could roam free from the responsibilities of being a ruler. And honestly, the sheer twists and turns throughout, not to mention the sheer combat that was being shown, made for a very entertaining read. Like, I finished this within one sitting, and I actually found this at Comic-Con, not gonna lie to you there. And this is why I love conventions. They always manage to bring out some of the more unique titles that you would never hear of otherwise. But would I recommend picking up Amiculus? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, our main author here, Travis Horseman, is actually working on a Delphi series, which he has been talking about on his own YouTube channel. And honestly, just learning that there's more besides Amiculus going on, I'm very excited to see more. The very premise of this, of the fall of a civilization, one of the most well-known civilizations due to treachery, as well as secret plans, was very interesting. And once again, the artwork very, very clean. And the mystery of who Amiculus actually is, as well as what happened to Romulus, will keep you wanting to read more. So all in all, I would highly recommend this if you want to check out something unique. And if you really wanted to learn more, go check out Travis Horseman's YouTube channel if you really want to learn more about Amiculus or the upcoming Delphi series, which I'm very excited to check out, and I will be grabbing it in the future. But overall, if I were to give Amiculus any sort of score, I would give it maybe a solid 10. Great artwork, invigorating story, and a very quick one-day read if you are into comics. Plus, if you really want to learn the whole story, buy the graphic novel. You will not be disappointed, I can tell you that right now. And once again, I hope you all enjoyed this comic review. This will be the first of many for a while, seeing as I've been burning through graphic novels like a madman. But I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I hope it was satisfactory. And if you have any suggestions for future comic reviews, or manga, or books, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, feel free to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, or subscribe if you're interested for future reviews, or if you really want to just stick around and have fun, from one reader to another. It's really an honor to be able to talk to you all about some of the things that I've read, as well as talk to fellow lovers of literature. Once again, this is Ramble and Collector, signing off for now. Have a great day, fellow readers, and I'll see you all in the next one.